No, the in-game. Way. The flow bite seemed painful this evening. Wondered if she might explain to Engie in some way, so I came up to view the trap tower. Look there. Obviously, it looks really bad. The excessive mega power spouted before, though it's the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of througg mega evolution across the entire city. Alright, I have to strategize for this final fight, because I will be fighting Tawny again at the very end, because it's like my last fight, I think. Alright, good luck, I am counting on you. I know you prove yourself equal to the task, Game Blaze. I am so grateful that our paths have crossed. I don't know why, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. The dude came with us. It was one of the, cells. Could be that set I was following me from the beginning or something. It probably was. That's probably what it was, actually. I'm not too concerned about people saying the don't know what her plus Pokemon is. Let's do it. So just like the fight in the last video to get rank A, this fight I'm gonna also strategize, because this fight is not easy either. Most of the fights in the near to in-game are pretty difficult, I will say that. Okay, first Pokemon is down. I should have restocked on potions. Second Pokemon is down. Seriously, game? So we're gonna be doing it like that, huh? Oh, I hate it when the game does this. I hate it when Pokemon do this. They always give the opponent super effective moves on me. Just because they think it does something. So I need to strategize more. I'm getting a little bit tilted. Calm down. I think the main reason why I'm getting tilted right now is because this fight is not easy. Okay, this fight has not been easy, I will not lie. But this is a good fight, though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Right, I forgot you can't. I was wondering I did that on purpose. The funniest part about this is that I'm not overleveled at all. My team is actually at the exact levels that it should be. I don't think this video, I don't even think the rest of this game is gonna be that long. Please, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. That's crazy. I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about this entire mistake will told me. Well, don't. TMZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Gamer Place, Lita, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are for future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You hold the man, Floette. I'm getting emotional because I remember what happens at the end of this game. It has a good ending, it just it sucks. And not in the bad way, obviously. Oh, it's the Floette Megastone. Floetite stone. Floette Mega Evolve. Making sure it's actually caught in the video. That is beautiful. Ain't no way she's recording this. Ain't no way she's recording this right now. Okay, Floyd, let's do this. Oh, so it's like motion activated stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Does that look good to you guys? Okay, that was awesome. Oh, it was the scaffolding that was around the building. I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team Z, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Honey, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Fluid's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Fluid's moves. What should we do? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... I see Zygote on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tony, can you hold that thought a moment? Oh no. Oh no. A Rogue Mega Gengo and a Rogue Mega, Heracross? That is not a good sign. just adjust it a little bit. Okay. I think I can poison them, for the most part, maybe. I wouldn't. Oh, yay, because you love it when the game does this type of stuff. A strategy meeting. Yeah, it's strategy meeting time. We've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue mega of Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. Let's go, strategy meeting! Let's go, last strategy meeting of the main story. Since, yeah. I could take the rooftops. Well, it's obviously going to be a team of 4. Go blue. I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out. The fist of justice will not survive. The city is in danger, but you can count on us. I've had my hands rather full, fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who will provide me with Mega Rings by Kosako Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Kanati has here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's scoop job. Ain't no way. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygote is testing Gameplay's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygote's heads? Let's just help Gameplays get over to it. Obviously, if I had a better way to record without... Ah, not this. Ah, no. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. So, there's checkpoints for each character and zygote at the end. Okay, so we have to just make our way there. You can't force someone to join your tournaments that you literally... We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city that butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Oh, it's Emma. Trust him now. He's not like the old Lysander from the Team Flow. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygon and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Central Plaza. So please take care of things where you are. That's good at least. Let's see what the wired strategy meeting we've ever had. Yeah, talking to ghosts. Actually, they're not ghosts, they're just like holograms. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tony mentioned that Zygote can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Oh, one way. Who is it? I'm getting myself confused right now. No, I was going the right way, I just wasn't. This place be going crazy, that's all I have to say. Trying to get a photo. Okay, so make a Garchomp, make a Kangaskhan, and make a Pidgeot. Okay. Also, I did not realize how tall Ivor was compared to his sister. It's like the tower has its own security system in a way. Yes, Ivor. I didn't realize you could poison two things at Pokemon at a time. It's actually kind of cool. Okay, well at least they're on a timer now, so I guess that's not too bad. Okay, Garchomp is not getting out of this. You just stall for that little time now. And the poison's gonna kill you anyway, so I'm not gonna move. Vivarian, you made that battle kind of cheesy, not gonna lie. The poison whittled you down as my guys attacked. Oh, we're kidding me right now. 2 Mega Sharpedos and then a Mega Scizor. again, I will gameplay spot me. Werewolf friends. Good luck. Okay, she didn't really bump me. She just tapped her finger to my fist. Let's get moving. There we go. I'm sorry if I'm adjusting it a little bit too much. Seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my fighting muscles, but there was no hope to. I see. Don't tell me how this actually works, because I don't know. Let's go for Lynx. Also, this mega fits for Lynx's natural abilities really well. Also, I don't imagine the amount of struggle it takes for the middle for Lynx, like the one that's holding up the rest of the body, to hold up the other three. So that takes a lot of effort. Yeah, you can see his face. He's not exactly enjoying it the most. Like, it's the only one that's not struggling. You notice you have the fillings that form the shield, and yeah. Quiet down, of course, in my life. My apologies, I can't help but avoid it. Save your concern for the memes, not me. Alright, let us see the plan through to its finish. If you can put some time when I get done. Oh, right. Where did they go? Did they use one? Also, this literally. Also, these roots be crazy, man. That could be a good photo. I'm trying to. If I'm taking random photos, so I can try to get a good thumbnail. Sheesh, this place is in a lot of disrepair. So yeah, I have a pavilion coming out first, so I can use the same strat with the other ones. Yo. I honestly didn't think it would just be whole. Well, I guess the secret's out. Ugh, not this dude. That Fanakanari is so crazy. Okay, buddy. Sure. It doesn't help that I have to deal with 2 separate Pokemon. I need a heal to actually do something. Because I need to poison them. But because the game has a Pokemon that will spamming moves every 5 seconds, it kind of makes it hard. Also, this Pokemon has no sense. Oh my god! Why are you literally aimbotting me right now? Of course. I can't even poison! Like, this guy's not giving me a chance to poison. Oh, I could have used Parasol. I don't know why these battles have to be this infuriating. Of course none of them got poisoned. I don't know why I can't use more. Those battles should not be this difficult. Really never got a chance to do the poison. How did you manage to do that in the short time that I... Pokemon logic, I guess. It's illegal. That's all it really is. Guess I really don't really have much of a choice here. This course is pretty self-explanatory, though. I will not lie about that. Even if it's a little bit outrageous that he actually thinks this is normal. I think it's impressive, don't get me wrong. It just... Okay, so Mega B drills and then a Mega Lot button. Probably gonna make a full video when I think about it. Okay, great. It's not my fault. Okay, so Solomon's wings look sick to me. I'm just bumping a hologram. Okay, why was that so rude? She loves running her mouth. As if I ever will be a hindrance, give me a break. If you don't want to be there, then just say no. Like, I didn't realize that Solomon's eyes are like green when he's bigger. I give up. Every time I try to poison something, it has to pull that stuff. Like, I seriously don't know what I did wrong for Vivillon to be constantly bullied. Because because these dumb Pokemon can't just accept they're not him. Oh, it's supposed to be the button. So it's every time I try to use Vivillon for these fights, it just does not want to cooperate. Why can't just accept the fact that she is not as nice as she claims to be? Oh, shut up, Justin. I genuinely don't know why they thought it was a good idea to give her that type of attitude. She looks like an entitled princess. Go to phone delayed. I love how the only one of these Rogue Megas that I've actually been able to poison was the very first ones I did at the beginning of this part of the storyline. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't realize both of them had got poisoned at the time. Very nice. Well, we tried setting up a ladder. We even tried the elevators and... Well, Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Oh, human ladder. I feel really, really weird for doing this. Okay, but let's just hope nothing happened. That was that bad. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna bother using the Villanelle. Because if I do, we're just gonna get killed again. Oh, hello, Grisham and Grizel. Okay, at least I got one of them kills. That's the least I can hope for in this type of scenario. I'm not even gonna be worrying about the how am I almost... Just moving the thing. The Alakazam should be gone. Okay. Okay, so I paralyzed that guy. Okay, you guys are getting excessive with the attacking on multiple. Why is Aerodactyl literally chasing me? Seriously? Oh, I hate these battles with the morning crash. Jeez, that was not supposed to be as hard as it should have, as it was. This could be I think that might be the last one we fight. Oh. Let's hope I don't have to fight those guys again. Could use both ends, but yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Also, oh, and finally. Also, why? I see 6 mega pencils. Like, what? Oh no! I don't want to deal with those flying bugs. Oh no. Hey, give a place. Let's hear from do we met? Have we got a glimpse of Fluid's Sleight of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if NG Fluid starts attacking. Blackout, you and Game of Place have to save Fluid, and all of them, yes. I like how when Zygo does this mix of like a roll, it's like veins show, kind of. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygote cells. Only 1 cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygote at last. But after all, it was Zygote, and you'd truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity. Would you be able to save Floette and your friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygote that which is dear to you as a trail. Give it the course that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. And that Zygote cell that popped with me when I first started this is going to show itself. You're going to be quiet for now. Do this. So throgg's gonna be dealing with so throgg's gonna be fighting from the top. I'm gonna be fighting from the bottom. Do this. I wonder, can I poison the flowers? Judging by none of them are poison. Okay, so you can't. So from what I can tell, you can't use status conditions. So this might. And I think this other degree was to walk for this one. Seriously, you'd expect a Mega to be a lot more tankier to this. Christian, does Parasonic bother you? You're telling me it doesn't work with... Oh my goodness gracious. Might be taking a lot longer than it needs to be. The only thing I can really hope for is that it heals my team in between. Do 1,000 arrows. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's a light of ruin attack, I think. this book as a burial. Oh, wait. The burials are still here. Okay. Also, why doesn't my team get healed in between? Like, what type of logic is that? You're telling me there's a... Oh my... Also, why did this one? Of course you killed off Delphox, because why wouldn't you, game? Sheesh, I hate it when the game does that type of crap. Oh my! Okay, if I can... I should have stocked on vibes. So I'll just heal when... Okay, so as a way to make it fair to me, I'll just prevent them from fainting, I guess. And okay, so let's look at my own part of this fight done. Hypo-Woad, Energy Fluid. Okay, so I have to do one more turn of this and then hit. I would have to restock on potions if I wanted to do the DLC, obviously. But can I still do the same strat? Oh my goodness. Oh, so now we're pulling moves that shouldn't legitimately be allowed. Okay, buddy. So we're playing like that now. Okay. I hate it when Pokemon does this. It's like, oh, you have a safe spot? Nah, I'm gonna make it worse for you because I'm gonna give the enemy a chance to do a cheating move like that. Okay, can you stop doing aimbot moves? Like, I don't like those. Get rid of one of them before the Light of Ruin attacks. Oh, so now we're pulling, oh, I'm gonna kill my Pokemon type stuff. Okay, buddy. Well, if you want to play like that, I'm gonna play like this. NG. I know this fight isn't easy. It's like actually pretty difficult. Call Enforcer is charged. And say goodbye! Say goodbye, Angie. I'm sorry, but this is what you deserve. Okay, that's enough. What else? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now that let's just make a flip to take control of Angie, and we'll finally be done. Thanks for the help, I guess. Goodbye, Jason. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What aren't you trying to do? This is so tense. I forgot about it. The alternate weapons. It's copying what the alternate weapon looked like. That is not good. That really is not good. It can't be. No way. Fenji fires lets light of ruin with all its powered up like this. There won't be any Lemurios left to rebuild. Something inside your sachet is shaking. Zygonite. That was kind of it. Let's go, Zygonite. So I know Zygo. Mega Psycho is like goated with the stars. Oh, so where is he holding the Mega Stone? Fire Mega, not gonna lie. Nightlight. Floette? Please be okay. Please be okay, Floette. Oh, thank God. You scared me for a second, buddy. I don't care what to say. I love ZA with a passion. The ending is so good and heartwarming. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. You can't tell me otherwise. Did indeed have a party. Oh, what a hang this point. Oh, maybe we're back in the old factory. Oh, well, it has a hood on now and everything. Probably just to hide or something like that. There had to have been a time skip, because there's no way that grass would grow on the remains of that place so fast. It had to have been like maybe like a time skip a little bit, at least a couple of weeks by now, a month maybe. Depends on how long it takes for grass to grow on abandoned places. Typically it takes years. So then again, it is Pokemon logic, so I guess it wouldn't really matter. I love how it still kind of keeps the original design of the towel. The towel and Benji is not the original. We're so lucky that there wasn't a massive explosion from Benji after that. He was full finding a weapon. I do find it kind of annoying that you can't status condition the flowers. So I'm gonna have to improvise with this. Unless you can unless you like stealth walk or something. I've actually had a second proper playthrough, I would say it's a very good game. If you like the game, if you like Pokemon and you want to play it, because it doesn't really matter. I do like how the intro thing becomes white instead of black. That shows how you beat the game. That shows to anyone that you beat the game, basically. Now time for the saddest part of the end of the main story. Rest in peace. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so that I could make him some new clothes. Not so that he could have his grave dug. Because he was always thinking about himself, others before himself. Keep watching over Olivia, Stacey. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 years, long years, he bid farewell to many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we have a good meal. We didn't even get it sucks even more because we didn't get a chance to try Izzy's cooking. May you finally rest at peace. Goodbye, Izzy. Thanks for everything. If it ain't me, you or Joni wouldn't have started it in Carlos again. I wish there was a way to save Izzy, but there isn't, so finish. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off.